Welcome to English Podcast for You. I'm Maria, and I'm so excited to have you here. Whether you're just starting to learn English or looking to improve your skills, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's learn together and make English fun and easy. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast for You. And today we're diving into an exciting and super practical topic: how to train your mind to think in English naturally. Thinking in English is a game changer if you're learning the language. It can help you improve faster and make you feel more confident when speaking or writing. So grab your headphones, get comfortable, and let's dive in. All right, let's talk about why this is important. Many English learners say that one of their biggest challenges is translating every sentence from their native language to English. Does that sound familiar? If you're nodding right now, don't worry. You're not alone. Translating can be slow and frustrating. But here's the good news. You can train your brain to think directly in English. English, like any language, is more than just words. It's about ideas, emotions, and culture. By thinking directly in English, you'll communicate more naturally and confidently. Today, I'll share 8 tips to help you make that shift. And guess what? These tips are simple and practical. You can start using them right away. First tip: start with simple words. When you're learning to think in English, don't overwhelm yourself with long sentences or complicated grammar. Instead, focus on everyday words. Begin with simple words and phrases that you use every day. For instance, when you see a chair, think chair in English, not the word in your native language. Let's try this with a few examples. If you see a clock, say, "That's a clock." When you pick up your phone, think, "I'm holding my phone." If you're walking, say to yourself, "I'm walking to the store." You can even label items in your home with sticky notes. Write their names in English and place the notes on them. For example, put a note that says fridge on your refrigerator or door on your door. This constant visual reminder will help you connect English words directly with objects around you. Tip number 2, practice narrating your day in English. This is one of my favorite techniques because it's so effective. As you go about your day, try to describe what you're doing in English. For example, when you wake up, think, "I'm getting out of bed." While brushing your teeth, say to yourself, "I'm brushing my teeth with toothpaste." When cooking, think, "I'm boiling water for tea." At first, your sentences might be simple, and that's okay. The goal is to build the habit of using English for your thoughts. Over time, you can challenge yourself with longer sentences, like, "I'm cooking spaghetti for lunch because I'm craving Italian food." Another powerful technique is to ask yourself questions throughout the day. In English, of course. For instance, when you're deciding what to wear, think, "What should I wear today? Maybe a blue shirt and black jeans?" If you're planning your meals, ask, "What should I cook for dinner? Rice or pasta?" When checking the weather, say, "Is it sunny or cloudy today? Should I bring an umbrella?" These small conversations with yourself will train your brain to think in English without translating. And don't worry if your grammar isn't perfect. The focus here is on practice and fluency, not accuracy. Tip number 4, immerse yourself in English as much as possible. Immersion is key to thinking in English. This doesn't mean you have to travel to an English-speaking country. You can create an immersive environment wherever you are. Here's how. Change the language settings on your devices. Switch your phone, computer, or social media accounts to English. Listen to English daily. Podcasts, music, and audiobooks are fantastic tools. Choose topics you enjoy, so it feels fun, not like homework. Watch movies and TV shows in English. Start with subtitles in your native language if you need them, but gradually switch to English subtitles or none at all. Read in English. Books, articles, or even social media posts can help you see how sentences are formed. When you're surrounded by English, your brain naturally starts processing the language more quickly and efficiently. To think in English effectively, it's important to familiarize yourself with common phrases and expressions. For example, in English, we often use phrases like, "How are you?" or "What's up?" to greet someone. Understanding these phrases as whole units of meaning rather than translating each word will help you use them more naturally. Let's break down an example. The phrase "break the ice" doesn't mean literally breaking ice, but refers to starting a conversation in a friendly way. Similarly, "hit the books" means to start studying seriously. By learning and practicing phrases like these, you'll find it easier to think and communicate in English without hesitation. The last tip is be patient and consistent. Learning to think in English is a process. It's not going to happen overnight, and that's okay. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories. Maybe today you described your morning routine in English. That's progress. Maybe tomorrow you'll think about what to eat in English. Every little step counts. Consistency is key. Try to set aside just 5 to 10 minutes each day to practice thinking in English. Over time, it will become more natural and you'll notice a big difference in your fluency. Before we end, let me quickly explain some of the words and phrases we use today. Game changer is something that makes a big difference or has a significant impact. Thoughts is ideas, opinions, or mental processes. For example, when you think about what to eat for dinner, those ideas are your thoughts. Example: I had many thoughts about the project, but I wasn't sure which idea was the best. Accuracy is the quality of being correct, precise, or free from mistakes. Example: accuracy is important when solving math problems or learning a new language. Surrounded is being all around something or someone. Example: the house was surrounded by trees, making it feel very peaceful. Craving is a strong desire for something, like food. All right, let's quickly recap what we've learned today. Start with simple words, narrate your day, have small conversations with yourself, immerse yourself in English, and be patient with the process. Remember, thinking in English is a skill, and like any skill, it gets easier with time and practice. So, take it one step at a time and don't give up. Thank you so much for tuning in to English Podcast for You. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with a friend who's also learning English. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'm Maria, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep practicing and keep thinking in English. Bye for now.